At some point, I thought I was gonna stop. I'm like, is this even worth it? All of a sudden, I woke up one day, that shit blew up. Personal branding is huge. If you're not doing personal branding, you're missing out. That can literally be a $10 million business in less than 3 years, 50% profit.
Yeah, that's why it's so important to build that personal brand, not only for business, it can lead you to other opportunities. Any quick tips for like the new aspiring entrepreneurs?
I have a big one. I would say just try a bunch of.
Welcome, guys, to another episode of the Making Feria podcast. I have my good friend Jonathan Rodriguez here with Just Right Painting. He has a lot going on. He got multiple companies, Just Right Painting. He's got Forma Tu Cuerpo with his wife, and he also has the Limitless CEO podcast on YouTube, which is blowing up, brother. Congrats on that. So tell the audience, I know you're here for round two. Just tell the audience a little bit about what you got going on and what's new, brother.
Well, thank you for having me, Chris.
Of course, brother.
Again. Well, a lot going on. I know I was like the first guest on Making Feria. I'm excited to be back. A lot's been going on since then. But one thing that's been going on different than last time, I know we started at the same time, all the social media thing, the Limitless CEO, the podcasting.
Yeah.
The Limitless CEO has been growing a whole bunch. So right now it's at 67,000 subscribers.
Ooh.
So that's huge. At some point, I thought I was going to stop. I'm like, is this even working? Is this even worth it? I'm like, I'm going to stop. But I kept going.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I woke up one day after my speech at Infinite Growth.
Yeah.
That shit blew up. I'm like, damn. So, and then not only that, but like the TikTok, the Facebook.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that has been going on really good. Also, I purchased another property.
Yeah.
And I purchased a commercial property as well. We're fixing that property coming soon.
Okay.
We're going to be moving the headquarters.
Nice.
Just
nice.
painting down that way.
So the YouTube, you already got like a little placard and all that, or is that like the first 100K?
I think it's 100K, and I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully by the end of the year we can get the plaque.
That's good, brother.
Yeah.
So what do you think you've done different that has like blown up the Limitless CEO brand?
So what I done differently, I think I was all over the place. I was just focusing on many areas. Like I saw a lot of shiny objects, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do that. All of a sudden, like 2-3 weeks passed, and I'm like, I got to do something else. So not too long ago, maybe 6 months ago, I'm like, I got to stop everything what I'm doing, focus on my priorities. I already have a business.
Yeah.
So I started saying no. And it's hard to say no because you're like, oh, let's go here. I'm like, no, I can't.
Yeah.
Before it was yes. I used to like say yes, commit, and then figure it out. And it's good though, because if you don't have nothing else in place, and that's like the only thing you're doing, it's fine. But for me, I'm running the fajas. We have 6 physical stores.
Yeah.
And then I have a general merchandise that I don't even mention.
Yeah.
I will have a general merchandise store in East LA that is running automated.
Yeah.
And I have the painting business. And on top of that, I have the rental properties.
Yeah.
And then the social media thing takes a lot of time, like posting all these posts.
Yeah.
Not only on the social media, like personal branding.
Yeah.
But the Just Right Painting. And then the fajas, we have the Forma Tu Cuerpo, and then my wife's running Mis Curvas. So we have 2 different like brands and stuff that I don't even speak about.
Okay.
But the one thing that really got me going is just focusing, the power of the focus and keeping my finger on the pulse, like just focusing, doubling down on my businesses, my actual businesses. And I think that's a big win for me.
Awesome. Yeah, I know you got your assistant following you around. So guys, when you're trying to build a personal brand, I mean, everybody thinks some people think they don't have a personal brand, but we all have a personal brand. It's just the way you showcase, obviously, your life, your businesses and stuff, right? So, Jonathan, he has his assistant following him around everywhere he goes, taking pictures, taking video. It's great promotion, and building your personal brand is key these days, right? You want to get known. That way, all the people that know you, they know what you do, your product, your services, and it'll trickle into your businesses. So, all right.
Yeah, personal brand is it's huge, actually. Yeah. I started my personal brand, I'm like, what is this? And then now I'm getting leads back and right and left and right. And like, we're closing Just Right Painting deals. We're closing wholesaling deals on the fajas. And it's just so much attention. I started like, now I'm speaking on stages.
I know.
I wrote my book. Like all these things, like personal branding is huge. Like if you're not doing personal branding, you're missing out. Totally. Like that's something that people don't want to do.
Yeah.
Because it's consistency.
Yeah.
But I think if you're focusing on that content and you're actually throwing it out there to many different platforms, it takes about the same amount of time.
Yeah.
And like you said, having an assistant is great because then you can focus on the money making activities, and then your assistant can focus on the no making activities, like the not making money activities,
Yeah.
and then you can do more. So it got to the point like we just went to the mastermind, the inner circle.
Yes, sir.
I was talking to Jay, I think it was no Ryan Blair. He's like, you need to get an assistant, and I'm like, I already have an assistant, but
he's like, make it two.
Yeah, making it, yeah. So I need to get another assistant. So I think it's totally worth it because now you're thinking that you're gonna pay more money, but actually you're saving money by having an assistant because you're making more money by focusing on the top priorities.
Yeah. So I mean, once you get to Jonathan's level, I mean, he's got a multiple 8-figure company and has over 60 employees. You know, once you get to that level, you know, you have a lot going on. So you definitely need some help to delegate that stuff that's not producing revenue, right? So right now you're at what, like 60 employees. What's next for Just Right Painting? I know you're a super amazing leader. You're killing it in the speaking space. So what you got going on with Just Right Painting?
Just Right Painting is it's going to blow up to $1 billion. Obviously, it's a process. It's going to take 10 years. So we're going to play the double game. So right now we're at 8 million at the end of the year. Then we're going to go to 16. Yeah. And then we're going to go to double to 64, all the way to $1 billion. Nice. But how we're going to do it, like this month, we're going to focus on the new SOPs, the standard operation procedures. Yeah. We're going to do online modules, and we're going to make sure we're actually implementing and finding the way that is duplicatable. Yeah. For like open another office. Yeah. On top of that, I'm focusing on connected businesses. We just started the concrete coatings. Yeah. So that's Just Right concrete coatings. Yeah. And we're actually having home shows starting next month. So we're gonna go and focus on networking, doing sponsorships. This company is already at $100,000 in revenue. Wow. And we haven't even like done all the projects. Yeah. So basically, that can literally be a $10 million business. In less than 3 years, 50% profit. Yeah. That's huge.
That's huge. Oh, yeah.
That's huge. Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So yeah, what I've been noticing too, like with a lot of successful entrepreneurs, is that they're building these ecosystems, right? Like you said, you got the concrete coatings that feeds into the Just Right Painting. Because if somebody needs, you know, flooring, they're gonna probably need painting and then construction. And if you build that ecosystem where the businesses feed into each other, then you're just gonna like double, triple dip on that client, right?
You know, that's good that you touch on that because that's huge. Like having this sequence, so you have like your funnel, and you have all this ecosystem all around, so you're able to like focus. Okay, this person is sponsorship. Yeah. You're actually impacting people. So it's not about us; it's about impacting other people, and the people that, like, for instance, for me, I can focus on rental properties. I could do the buildings, contracting, everything connected to the construction industry. Yeah. And then I have the faja, the shapewear, the everything that has to do with clothing here. Yeah. So I can do that as well. So, and then on the other hand, at the same time, you're getting content for your social media platforms. Yeah. And I could go into the speaking space as well. So it's huge. Yeah.
It's blowing up. Yeah. Jonathan's like, you want a 6-pack? Wear a faja. Right? So let's talk a little bit about Forma Tu Cuerpo. So you guys got multiple locations now, huh? How's that going?
That's going great right now. Since I'm going to all these masterminds, I'm looking at the lives and stuff like that. So just recently, not too long ago, last week, we started going lives. Yeah. So we're going live in the morning, like 9 to 10, just to get some attention. We got a code so people can log in and actually get a discount. So we're trying to do like an Albert Preciado type of thing. He goes live with all 4 different devices. So we're doing TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and what's the other one?
YouTube, especially, man.
But it takes the same amount of effort to do 1 than to do 4. So might as well get a tripod, do all 4. So we're doing that now, and we're working with influencers and doing more wholesale because there's so much we can sell physical. Yeah. So physical is just a foot traffic. It's about the same. It's predictable. But if you go online, you're selling to the entire world. Definitely. So that's what we want to do. We want to focus on growing the business. And I mean, getting to $10 million.
So you're doing so you said you're doing influence marketing. So you're hiring like models to put them on, or what exactly?
So there's ideas into it. We haven't yet started much of it, but we're doing affiliates. Now we want to start doing like faja parties, like a party.
Try this one on.
So basically, this is the idea, like having like an influencer come into the space. Red carpet type of thing, 10 to 3, give out a faja or something, and get some clients that way. Get more people on the email marketing. Nice. And then bring in more sales.
So you plan to hire like some, models, influencers to come wear the product?
Yeah, so I mean, I'm planning on doing that, and also like do a lot more like affiliates online. And
Affiliates.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Sweet, sweet. How does the affiliation stuff work? So obviously you get other people who are gonna sell your product, and then they get like they buy the product for you. Obviously they get to resell it, or how does
So
that
the
work?
way they do it is that, I mean, you don't need any type of investment. It's just based on, per se, they're a salesman on a commission base. So they'll go online if they have a following and they have a good engagement. They'll
Hmm.
put in like the link
We gotta
to
do
our faja.
we're gonna do a making feria.
Yeah.
Go to Forma tu Cuerpo, put making feria. That's what we're gonna do. Uh-huh. I
They'll
gotcha.
just tap on the link,
Yeah.
and then whoever buys from there, they'll have like a portal, and every
Uh,
sale they'll get like a commission. It could be a 10, 15. We do it in tiers, so from 0 to 20
yeah.
they get like a 10% commission. If the second tier would be 20 to 40, it's like a 15% commission. And if it goes above 40 sales in a month, then they're getting 20%.
Oh,
And then you get
gotcha.
like the jackpot, like over 100, it's like 25,
Yeah.
30%. So
Yeah,
that's a lot
yeah.
of money. Like for people that have like millions of followers,
Yeah.
it's like extra income. And then we
Uh-huh.
have like a back end
Yeah.
where there's like click funnels. So you'll
Mm-hmm.
be able to like we're trying to like develop, we're starting to develop these click funnels that they can just go into like a process, like from one page to the other.
Yeah.
So at the end of the cycle, it can close.
Yeah, then you just upsell it more. Like you already bought one, buy
Hmm.
another one for a discount. Yeah, see, right? That's good. That's
Yeah.
good stuff. So, hey, if you want to become affiliate, contact Mr. Jonathan here. But again, he mentioned having millions of followers, right? So that you can benefit from that. That's why it's super important to build that personal brand, not only for
Hmm.
business, it can lead you to other opportunities,
Right.
right? What else brand new you got going on? I mean,
What else we got going on? We got a lot going on, bro.
so you say you got a new property. How's that? Oh, that's gonna be the headquarters.
Yeah, so the headquarters to that property,
Okay.
I bought it for 960, and we went to auction. I think I paid like 13, like one. I'm not 13, 1,360,000.
Hmm.
They brought it up on the auction on court, and I've been paying the mortgage for the past 8 months.
Yeah.
So it's like 10,000 a month, 10,000 a month.
Mm-hmm. So you're gonna build a studio there?
And LA is hard because the permits,
Yeah.
they don't get approved. So, but we're getting to the final phase.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to do a studio. I want to move the headquarters in there. I want to have my team right there, like an open space with glass, and then have
Nice.
like a type of studio, so I don't have to like be running from office.
Yeah.
So I'm more efficient.
Uh-huh.
So it's gonna be coming up in coming soon, early 2025.
Okay. Cool, cool. That's good.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Would you say that's one of the craziest things you got going on right now as far as like business or anything crazier than that?
It's just trying to focus because I have so much going on
Mm-hmm.
that I gotta focus on the top priorities. And I
Yeah.
think one of the things that the priorities for me is fitness and the family. So being able to stop like at 6, that's like
Okay.
the hardest thing that I have going on right now. Because I'm not a workaholic. I can go all day long,
Mm-hmm.
but just finding the space for the family,
Yeah.
I think that's a big struggle.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Prioritize your time, have that power schedule. How's your power schedule right now?
I think it's pretty good, bro. I have like
'Cause you work out, like I see you working out like what, 4 in the morning? How do
yeah,
you do it, man? Because I need to get to that.
yeah.
That's
So
rough.
I think it starts like on the mindset, like before you even go to sleep. Okay, I'm gonna go to the gym at 3:30. I'm gonna wake up at 3:30, 4:30, and then just waking up. Don't even like snooze the alarm. Just wake
On
up.
the first one.
Yeah, take a cold shower and go straight to the gym. And I think planning your workouts, having them ready.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm gonna do arms today. I'm gonna do back and by or whatever you're doing. You know your schedule. You come in, boom, boom, boom,
Okay.
early in the morning, and then I mean that's the way I do it.
Nice, nice. Any quick tips for like the new aspiring entrepreneurs that you think would be valuable for them, especially if they're starting off trying to grow and scale?
I have a big one. Like for all the people that are new, I would say just try a bunch of things because you're young. Just try anything you want and then find what you like and what makes you the most money. And you're just gonna practice, 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 and then eventually you're gonna get there. Just keep trying stuff and you'll get there.
Perfect, perfect, brother. So where can they find you?
You can find me, Jonathan Rodriguez, CEO, on any social media platform: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, anywhere.
Awesome, guys. Yeah, give them a follow. This guy's doing big things, running multiple companies.
And follow the $1 Million Blueprint. That's my new book. If you guys want to become a millionaire in 1 month or a deca millionaire, get that book, The $1 Million Blueprint.
Is that on
And you can go
Amazon?
to my page and get it for free on an ebook.
What page is that?
That's Jonathan Rodriguez, CEO, on Instagram.
Sweet, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna tag him, of course. So give him a follow. Follow the company. He's got great stuff going on. Again, brother, appreciate you coming in for round 2. And
Bro, thank you for having me.
We'll catch you. We'll catch you guys in the next Making Feria podcast.
Let's get it.